Hello, this is Edward Ejim Akwara, aka the 1 Minute Diplomat, making this video from the beautiful city of Abuja. I have been making this series of tapes in pursuit of a divine agenda, a divine mandate which the Lord gave to me in St. Paul many years ago when I was living there after my stint in the Nigerian Foreign Service. It had been my intention to go to law school, and I sat for my LSAT. I was successful, and the University of Nebraska, Lincoln, had given me admission, and I was getting ready to go there because I wanted to undertake another career in law. Be that as it may, one night I had a dream, and in that dream, an angelic visitor came to me and told me that I should go back to Nigeria instead of living in the United States, because that was where, according to the visitor, I was going to fulfill my destiny in grand style. As a result, I didn't delay. I packed up my things and I immediately left for Nigeria. As I was forewarned in that dream, it has been a hectic time trying to reintegrate myself into the life of the average Nigerian citizen. As God would have it, I decided that I better research and find out exactly how I was going to best fulfill this divine assignment. I came to the conclusion that poverty was the number one problem we have in Nigeria, and that I could best serve the people by teaching them how to think dynamically and powerfully so that they can be able to fulfill their God-chosen destiny. As the Holy Book says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. There is a mistake we make in this part of the world by thinking that if we had enough cash, we would be able to turn things around and live a glorious life. But from my observation, traveling and living all over the world, I discovered that the difference between people in the first world, so-called, and we in the third world is the way they think. Their relationship with money and financial instruments and resources. They know how to leverage on these things to bring value to the table and make their life more meaningful. Anyway, today I want to talk on something which I think is very important as I go ahead making this series of videos, which will form the foundational teachings for my 1 Minute Millionaires Mastermind, and that is what I will call angels and angelic intervention. One of the things that I have believed right from childhood is that of our own, we can't do much. It is God that does all the work, and our duty is to be in alignment with Him, and He will be able to put us through. I can sincerely confess here that all my life, much of it has been spent having fun. There has not been any major achievement which I accomplished of my own effort. It has always been God. I remember what happened to me some years back when a friend of mine, out of the blues, just phoned me here in Abuja. And he said, "Edward, I have a job for you." I said, "What is it?" He said, "Well, they wanted to get tax rebates from FIRS. I quickly told him, "I'm not an accountant and I don't know anything about tax." He said, "No, it doesn't matter. I should try my best, that he just feels that I'm the person that can take care of this assignment." So I said, okay. Of course, I was going to be paid 5% of almost ₦1 billion. So I didn't hesitate to take up this assignment. Now, why do I talk about the angelic intervention? On this particular day, I decided to go to the FIRS in trying to see how I would be able to help my friends to get this tax rebate. Arriving at the front of the FIRS at Bega in Abuja, to my shock, the person I bumped into at the reception was actually the man who was in charge of tax rebates. I immediately struck up a conversation with him, and in short order, within 2 days, I had done the work. So it wasn't my expertise. I'm somebody who believes that God is the one who chose me and chose you. He has an assignment for you, and once in alignment with Him, angelic and other spiritual resources come into play and put you over. Thank you.